Full or half empty? Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half. Jensen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
James. Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. Garnacho going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it out wide.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Colwill. Caicedo for Palmer. Garnacho. And here's Agahawa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good ball, good take. And here's Agahawa. Jensen. Palmer. Into the last quarter of an hour. Very nicely done. Caicedo. And it's Palmer.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was...
Agahawa! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Agahawa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Jensen.
We have got changes
Number
here from
24,
both sides, in fact.
Number 9, coming on the field, number 11, Nelson. Number 14, number 47.
Just 5 minutes left.
Substitutions taking place.
This looks promising.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in. Fofana tries to clear.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
A warm welcome to you all on this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid, and he's got tall. There it is! There is the breakthrough! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 9, Eva Nielsen.
So, a breakthrough already. Back into the middle. Now it's Palmer. Caicedo. Out towards the flank. Eva Nielsen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Jimenez in acres of space out wide. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's dealt with that well. He's having a go!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Palmer. Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Agahawa. And here's Doué. Doué! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. This looks promising. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. Adli. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Jimenez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Doué. And it's Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, he's bustling through here. Jimenez. So much time and space. Decent chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Doué clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And he's managed to get free. That is good alertness. Agahawa. Doué is Doué! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gusto.